Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Clarissa Delf and I talk about mental health. I have lived for a long time with PTSD and I'm still recovering from the last bits of it. And I want to share with you what you need to know if you want to understand yourself better, or if you know a friend, family member, maybe even a coworker and you want to try and understand them. This video is for you, so keep on watching. There are a lot of misunderstandings about PTSD. I have seen this clip on TikTok where Ariana Grande was attacked by a fan, and a lot of people in the comments are hating on the video because she was not attacked by the fan. But the fact with PTSD is, for her, it seems like she was attacked by a fan. Because when you have PTSD and something reminds you of something that has happened to you, so for example with Ariana Grande, she was shocked by a bombing attack in an arena when she was performing a show. So whenever, for example, this fan runs towards her, jumps on her, and it's so sudden out of nowhere, it can be a trigger. Everything turns black for her and she's back in that arena. People in these comments, they're trying to protect this fan because this fan didn't have the intention to attack Ariana Grande, but for her it felt like an attack because she is living with PTSD. This is basically what it's really like to have PTSD. A lot of people don't understand you, they don't see the attack, and that's the hard part. For other people, it might seem like an exciting fan coming towards you, but someone who's living with PTSD cannot see it that way. For example, with Ariana Grande, for her it feels like she was attacked, like she was back in that moment.
Oh my God!
Even though she was not, it's because she didn't process what has happened to her. And that's not her fault. It's not common to help yourself. It's not common to heal your PTSD. A lot of people tell you it's not possible to heal it, and it's not the easiest thing to heal as well. If someone touches you and you have PTSD of a sexual harassment, it is really hard for you to understand that it's someone just touching you in a loving way. And the hardest thing about this is the next thing I want to talk about, is that boundaries are not always accepted. If you don't like it when someone touches your butt, if someone touches your arm, people don't understand it. Maybe they would understand, okay, I understand that you don't want me to touch your butt because it's your private part, you know? Okay, I will not touch your butt, but I will touch your arm and I will hug you when you are sad. This is what my roommate used to do. She kept hugging me when I was sad. She kept touching me on my arm. And she meant it in a very loving way. I know that. I know that she didn't understand what it was like for me. But when I was sad, it was easy for me to get triggered. When someone is high in emotions already, it's easier for them to get triggered into their PTSD, into a reliving moment. So whenever I was sad and my roommate used to hug me, it would feel like someone was sexually harassing me. This is, like I said, the hard part. Nobody understands it because from outside, you see someone hugging her friend, you see someone comforting her, you see someone trying, to calm her down, touching her in a loving way. But for the person in a reliving moment, it feels like someone is harassing her again. And the boundary wasn't heard again, even though I, in that moment, had said it a couple times. I don't like it when you touch me because I will get back in a reliving moment. People don't understand it. The only person who sees the reality of their PTSD is the person living with PTSD. And that's the hardest part. When people don't understand what it's like, they most likely don't accept the boundary. So this is the last thing I want to share in this video for now, because it's also for me a very personal thing to talk about. If people around you keep misunderstanding you, it's okay to say goodbye for a while. It's okay to take a break from that friendship, from that family member, if they don't understand, because you need to take care of yourself. If you want to help a friend or a colleague go through this, help them heal, don't push them into touching, don't push them into situations that will trigger them, don't push them into situations where it's really busy for them, because that might trigger something else. Like Ariana Grande might be triggered by an exciting person. So if you can, please try not to be excited around someone who cannot handle that. But also ask them, what can I do? What can I not do? And if you don't understand why, you can ask them. If you still don't understand why, just accept the boundary. Sometimes you will not understand something ever, but it will still help that person. Like I said with my roommate would never understand that I wouldn't want to be touched, that I wouldn't like a hug when I was sad, because she wanted a hug when she was sad. And that's the most important thing we humans need to learn, is that we will not always understand each other, but we always need to try to be better for someone and to accept their boundaries, or accept that we shouldn't do something that we would like done by ourselves, like a hug. Sometimes people cannot handle that. And I'm talking about a hug because it's an example from my own experience, but it can be something totally different. You might know it because you've been there, or because your colleague or your friend or your family member is going through that right now. So please be kind to yourself, be kind to the person next to you. Not everything can be explained by words. Some things are just to be experienced. I really hope this video helped someone. I really hope I explained this well and it helped you help a friend or help yourself. And I hope you all heal and love yourself every day.